Yeah, no, just kind of happened yesterday, and hopefully he's ready to go.
Looking at the game tonight, what's the challenge of maybe not looking at winning the series, but just winning the game, kind of narrowing the focus a little bit?
Well, I think even for us, narrow it down even the first 5 minutes of the first period. I think that's where our focus has to be. And we get through that, and then we try to get through the next five. And we know they're going to be a desperate team, and kind of like last game, we have to match our desperation, and that's kind of where the focus is.
You said yesterday for Carter, you mean game 5?
No, yesterday. Yeah, just yesterday was a little lingering. Yeah.
The power play you talked about a little bit after the game. That second, I think it was the second one you guys had, really kind of felt like definitely probably the best power play you've had. Did you kind of feel like hopefully something clicked there? I mean, we've said that after I feel like every game, but that one really did feel like the best one you guys had in the series.
Yeah, we had some really good looks. I thought we moved the puck. And we've had our opportunities. I think we've outchanced them in the power play department. They just capitalized on some of theirs, and we haven't yet. We're due, which is a good thing, and I think it just takes one, and I think it'll free us up here a little bit.
I said earlier this year, you kind of need to find yourself. Do you feel like over the last 2 games you guys have found yourselves and kind of what your style of game is?
Yeah, I thought, and I think in parts of every game, even in the game that we lost here, I thought the second period we kind of got ourselves going and found our game. And hey, listen, they're trying not to let us find our game too, so it's not as easy as finding it all the time. I think last game, again, a little bit maybe the nerves early, and then we got desperate and play a certain way. As you saw last game, we're a pretty deadly team, and we just got to get to our game and find a way to find it early.
For the way Carter has played these last 2 games, do you see the other guys rallying around him?
He's a contagious guy. I mean, he's a fun-loving, energetic guy that guys love being around him, and he's a big part of our identity of a team with his speed and his relentless pursuit of pucks and on pucks. And it was nice to see him get rewarded. He gets so many opportunities usually a game, and it was nice that he got rewarded here of the last few games here. So
on a lighter note, Claude Giroux kissed him on the helmet. If you guys win tonight, do we see you kissing one of your players on the helmet?
We'll see.
Coach, you talked, I guess, last game again about slow starts. You've gotten away with it, but have you expressed maybe more a little bit getting off to a better start?
Yeah. I mean, we stressed it, and sometimes maybe you stress it too much and stresses them out. I'm not sure, It's kind of seems that's kind of felt like the, pretty much the case this series, that we've started with nerves and maybe not quite the starts we're looking for. And we got to find a way to be better tonight, because it's going to be a fun building. It's going to be energetic, and they're a desperate team. So if we just got to focus on those first 5, like I said.
Bruno, what do you remember as a player in closeout games, and maybe what makes them different than a regular game and makes it hard?
They're all hard, and every game is a momentum game, and every game's a swing game, and it's no different. In my experience, it's you're just thinking that one game, and the focus is, again, let's just get off to the right foot in the first 5 minutes and build our game. I think we've continued to build our game through the series, and tonight's going to be a big challenge for us to get to our game.
Coach, since joining Gustav Forsling, we've really seen Mackenzie Weegar kind of reemerge with what we expect from him. He seems more comfortable. What have you noticed from him in these last games?
I think he's relaxed a little bit and breathed a little bit. I think he was really, he wants it so bad. He wants to play great so bad. He wants to win so bad. And at times it speeds up on him. And I think Forrest is kind of like, he's like Mr. Fix-It usually. Anybody that plays with him kind of gets their game going. And he's just he's such a good player and such a vital part of our group. And not that Weegs' game was broken at all. I just think they were really mobile. They're moving the puck and they're complementing each other right now.
Obviously, any win is huge, but to get these last 2 very different games, but to get them the way that you guys did, have you noticed anything that it's done, maybe just to the general feeling or the mood of the team to get wins the way that you guys have these last 2?
I think gives us some confidence. I think we realize if we do certain things, and we talk about all year, you do a lot of the right things, and good things will happen. And we found a way to get to our game by doing a lot of the right things. And maybe it didn't happen right away, but if you continuously do the certain things, you'll get rewarded. And we kind of, we got rewarded last game.
Bruno, before game 4, your words were they want to eliminate us. They had hit you in the last 2 games here. you expect them to come out to be physical again.
Yeah. It's gonna be a hard game. It's playoffs, and they're experienced, and they'll get in our way, and we got to find a way to fight through it.
Thank you.